Good evening all, it's Chef here. What is it? It's Wednesday the 17th. So we got through that horrendous Monday, the worst day of the year allegedly, and now we're on Wednesday. And as always when I blog with regards to experiencing things. I wanted to share my thoughts that are relevant to everyone's lives. I've just come back from my children's Choi Kwang Do. It's a martial arts. They go twice a week. And one thing that was relevant with me was their pledge. And the pledge is all about the words and the empowerment of the words, and how the words are heartfelt and they're very empowering. They give the children strength, they give the children belief, they give the children a degree of gratitude and loyalty and compassion. And when they say these pledges at the beginning, at the end of class, they say it with such emotion that emotion becomes habit. And this is what's always key with people wanting to find the best of themselves. I believe without the pledge, the children wouldn't achieve what they do in class. And like when I talked to you all about having to work for the best possible you, and having to do your life statements, and having to do your affirmations, and having to be in the now and work for the best possible you, and to always resonate positive energy and not allow negative energy in. This is so prevalent and so key, not only for people like yourselves, but also for like my children. And obviously we're middle of the way through January, and I sent a few blogs out about the coming year and how positive we're going to be. And I only hope that there are no doubts, there are no niggling doubts. And if there are those doubts, that's understandable, you know, because maybe things haven't worked out and there's an awful lot going on, and financially January is always a very long month between pay packets, so obviously there's lots of concerns there. But remember what we said about fear, false emotions appearing real. Sorry, two cats want to come in. It's false. You're getting worked up over something that hasn't happened yet. Okay? And if you're still in this situation where you are in a job, in an environment where, like I used to be, where allegedly I was letting down the division, allegedly I wasn't trying hard enough, allegedly I was just giving excuses and not solutions, I was useless, I wasn't good at doing what I was doing, all the expletives under the sun would come from people below me because that's the environment I was working in. And I believed that I was worthless. I believed that 85 hours a week was not good enough. I believe that having a nervous breakdown and suffering from huge anxiety and depression was a weakness on my part. You know, Christ, I should be doing 90, 100 hours a week. All those words I associated with myself. Okay, so just take a step back, and if you're in that situation, I urge you, stop. A4 piece of paper, post-it note. I want you to write the most amazing words. I want you to think about yourself and say, me as an individual, I am the power of the I am empowered, I am fantastic, I am successful, I am abundant, I am wealthy, I am energy, I am success, I am happiness, I am the most best possible version I could ever imagine myself. And I want you to put those words with you. I want you to solely associate those words, empowerment, successful, fortitude, financially wealthy, abundant, empowered, successful, emotionally charged, energized, successful, all these words are associated to you. And you go through those words every morning. Today is a fantastic morning. Today is a morning where I am successful, empowered, energized, financially free, empowering, engaging, enlightened, charged. I want you to associate those words with yourself and completely and utterly disregard anything email, urgent email, must be dealt with. Okay, must be dealt with. But don't put any emotion into it. Any emotion, oh, if I don't get these right, take a step back. Do it in your own time, and do it in a time that is acceptable for you. Do it in a time frame where you know you can give it your best, rather than just rattle something off and get it off the table because you know it's going to come back to you. Yeah? This is where we went wrong, and this is where I went wrong. You know, I was all things to everybody but nothing to myself. I would spread myself so far and wide that what I was giving was weak, and I turned out to be a weak individual. Not anymore. Okay, so just to wrap up, like my children say their pledge, and it becomes a habit with them, and they go into class, they come out of class with their heads held high because they believe in this pledge, they believe in saying it. It becomes habit, and when they go through their class, they have absolute belief, because words are power. When you write down these words, there goes the dishwasher. When you write down these words, associate them with you, the best possible you, the best possible successful you, the most successful version of you that is working every day to greatness, to amazing things, to attracting everything you want in your life, to attracting the ideal partner, to attracting the ideal lifestyle, to attracting the ideal salary, to attracting the ideal job, to attracting the ideal night's sleep. Because you're empowering yourself with these words, and these words are going to go out as a vibration, as energy. And remember, like attracts like. Yeah, don't give any energy, emotional, physical energy, vibration energy to negative, because you're just going to get negative back. Okay, I trust this helps. Okay, I trust this makes you feel empowered. I trust this makes sense. Remember, please like, please subscribe, please share. As I always say, if you want my take on anything, by all means, you know where I am. Just drop a comment in, and I shall endeavour to make it all worthwhile for you. Okay, remember, you've got to believe to succeed, and we're going to have a fantastic year. Okay, bye now, bye.